prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager will be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How about a shot? Tries one! In for the follow-up! Goal! Real Madrid!
Oh, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Lucas Vázquez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid grab an early lead. Good start. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Inui. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could be a chance here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Toni Kroos. Lucas Vázquez. Gets it back. Casemiro. Real Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And now the breakaway.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and
Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Eibar have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's Hazard. Chance! Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ball through needs to be good here. Crowd calling for him. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Casemiro. Modric. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Modric. Sergio Ramos. And it's Hazard. He's through. He has it out wide now. Benzema decides to play it back. Turns and hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Decent looking ball. Benzema gets on the... He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Real Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kroos battles to win it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Chance! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Azar. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Modric. Lucas Vázquez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Big chance! Tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Varane proves too strong there. Toni Kroos. That's great strength on the ball. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here. Keeper sends it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's come back out! Quick ball forward. Swept in. Can he goes for goal? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are... Big chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Marcelo. Valverde. He's through the middle. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. And that will be the final act. Real Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Real Madrid simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.